Hello everyone. What's up? Okay, this has been a very long time since I've done a movie review. Well, not a long time. It's what, been months, I think? Something like that. Got a whole... Yeah, I wrote down, in case I forget where I'm at, I wrote down the plot. I summarized it up. 2 pages. I remember the rest of it, so I'll remember where I'm at. So... let's do this. Let's knock this out. I really want to do this. I had an edible and I'm feeling great right now. Feeling fucking fantastic. Yes, this is part of the new background. I got my line of Funkos plus a little figurine. And then I got, I got my Darth Vader Lego helmet. And back, come on, line up your finger, line up your finger right here. And I got the Dracula poster and American Horror Story coming, right? Boop. And a dream catcher, and I love that. Girlfriend got it for me. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to hang up my Captain America shield. That's not going so well right now. Fortunately. Okay. So, let's do this. Okay, first of all, first point of the movie I liked from the beginning in the flashback. That was really great because I didn't know they were going to do that. I didn't know if it was based off the comic. I think it is, isn't it? I think it's... yeah, there is a Teen Titans issue called the Judas Contract. That's right, there is. It's really interesting. It's a very good movie, and I really like to read the graphic novels based on the comic. I can't remember how long ago it was, but it's very familiar to me because I've heard of it. I'm like, okay, this is actually based off one because it makes sense. They base movies off of the, the title of the graphic novel or the comic or comics. Sorry, Mark. Basically, yeah, they showed the original Titans. So the original Titans made up of Robin, which was Dick Grayson at the time. Then we have Speedy, which would be Green Arrow's sidekick. Then we have Kid Flash, the Flash's sidekick, Beast Boy, and Bumblebee. Don't know much about Bumblebee. Never really realized that was a character up until now that was known in the DC universe. Never really realized that. I didn't know she was part of the Teen Titans. That was interesting. Apparently, at this given moment, they run into Starfire, right? She's basically... The captors are trying to get her, like, who were sent by Blackfire. Did I get that right? Blackfire, yes, I got that right, Blackfire. Blackfire's her sister, and they were going to stage a coup to take over the throne forcibly. Jesus, I can't talk right now. Forcibly. And she did go into that. She did state that. I remember from the original Teen Titans, Blackfire was, yeah, she was an interesting character, honestly. And Starfire, man, interesting powerhouse right there. Great addition to the Titans, honestly. It's, the way they animated her, that was just cool. It made her really look more adult because technically she is, but she's younger than she looks, basically. I think it's something to do with how she ages. She is an alien, so just take a wild gander of how she ages. She was older than Dick Grayson. He was only, what, a teenager when he was the original Robin? And then he grew up probably to, what, his 20s by that time? And then Starfire still has the look she had back then. Jesus, 5 years ago. Lordy, that's where it does start. It starts 5 years ago. Then we get to present day, right? And, of course, Dick Grayson fell in love with Starfire from first sight after she kissed him and learned English. I thought that was fucking funny. I'm like, you sly dog. It's like, you sly motherfucker. Oh, man, that covers just the intro. Oh, you think I'm done, right? No, this is going to be a long one. This is going to be going into depth of the plot from what I wrote down. But I remember from watching it a lot, honestly. Yes, Dick Grayson did eventually... I still love the name Dick. That's funny. Hey, Dick. It's like, yeah, Dick, that's my name, you motherfucker. Nightwing rejoined the Titans because now he's Nightwing. He's in Bloodhaven formerly, but he rejoined the Titans only to get their help to track down Brother Blood. Oh my god, I'm gonna be saying that name a lot. Basically, Brother Blood wants to, in essence, steal the powers of the Teen Titans and become a god. That's what he thinks he's going to become. And I will not get into if he actually was successful or not. Jericho was the test subject. I can't remember who Jericho was. I probably don't. I don't know who the fuck that character is. To my knowledge, I can't remember. They tested on him. Tested the machine on him to see if absorbing powers would work. It does. It works. But here's the thing. To accomplish that feat, he needs 6 Titans. 6 Titans. Oh my god, the weed is really hitting right now. He hires Deathstroke. Deathstroke survives his apparent death from, I believe, what would be a... Yeah, it was a previous confrontation with the Teen Titans. He apparently died. Now he's alive. The only reason he wants revenge to the Titans is Damian. Deathstroke was Slade Wilson was supposed to be the heir to the League of Shadows or League of Assassins, and Damian Wayne is the heir because he's direct descendant of Ra's al Ghul, Bruce Wayne's son, obviously Talia al Ghul's son as well. Parents, that makes him the heir to the League of Assassins. And yeah, Deathstroke is a little bitter about that. I would be too. Like, goddamn. Jesus, he betrayed the League of Assassins. No wonder he's not the heir, fucker. Then Terra joins the Titans. Now, here's something interesting. She has the power to move the Earth. She can make it into whatever form she wants. It's kind of like using the Force or telekinesis. She has some sort of telekinesis. It has to deal with moving the Earth and what have you. Oh, that felt good. Oh, there we go. And as we later learn throughout the movie, she's a lover of Deathstroke, a teenager and an adult. That is fucked up. DC, you are fucked up, man. God damn, this whole movie was fucked up from the start. The only reason she's a double agent and fell in love with Deathstroke, Tara's parents, right, turned on her to kill her because they think she's a witch. Because she has special powers. Out of the fucking blue, right? So she falls in love with him. All kinds of fucked up ways. I'm sure they do more than we think. Ooh. Ooh, God. So eventually Damian was growing suspicious of Tara's behavior. She was very cold and distant, not very friendly, and really standoffish, especially with Damian. They didn't really get along. So he tracked her down, found Deathstroke, confronted him, got his ass whooped, and Tara had to help basically capture Damian, right? So what I'm thinking so far of the plot, this is a really good mystery in a way. It's not a mystery. It's really suspenseful in a way. It's very suspenseful. You have a great plot so far. And you have very good animation, very good action, very good character development, mind you. This is coming from their own branding of the DC Universe from the Rebirth comics. It's kind of like taking the MCU with the Ultimate Comics. This is Rebirth comics from DC. And yeah, they're establishing their animated universe really well, and I love how it ended with Justice League Dark, or I can't remember the fucking title to save my life right now. Was it Justice League Dark Apocalypse War? It's a long fucking title. I would have to look it up later. God damn. Oh, Jesus. And the little double cross of Terra, that was great. Love that. I know why it's called the Judas Contract now. Now I get it after rewatches and rewatches. I think I fucking understand it now. Yeah, I got Red Hood, I got Vampire Batman, I got, this way, finger, this way, this way, this way, this way, there you go. So I got Red Hood, right here, Red Hood, Vampire Batman, and Batman Forever. Love those 3 pops. They're cool. I love the Red Hood one. I had to get them. Saw them at GameStop. Had to get them. So, if you're with me so far, there's a plot to get all the Titans and their powers. This is where it's going to be interesting now. So now Tara is warming up to the Titans at the 1-year anniversary of her being on the team. Jesus, sneaked undercover for a year. She develops feelings for Beast Boy. They develop feelings for each other. They kiss. They start a relationship in a way. And yeah, this was interesting. So first of all, we get Beast Boy captured from a convention he's supposed to go to talk to Kevin Smith. Oh God, I can't talk right now. Tongue twisting. And then Beetle, Blue Beetle, I can't remember, is it Jaime Reyes, I think? I can't remember his name. I think it's Jaime, I think, if I remember how to pronounce it right. It's Mexican, can't really pronounce it that well. Spanish, I don't really grasp. He's taken from the soup kitchen he works at. So that's 2 down, right? That's 2 down. Raven, Tara had to take her down herself, which I'm shocked. Raven is half demon, half human. She's a sorceress. This bitch is powerful. I'm not fucking with you. She's powerful. Like, I fear this bitch, especially when it gets her in her white clothing form. Yeah, kiss your life goodbye. You're done. That's her purest form. That's all the good in her, besides the demon coming out into a white cloth form. Like clothing form. It's interesting. Starfire, she kidnapped by Deathstroke, and then he set a trap knowing Nightwing would go back for his girlfriend. Sets a trap for him at the apartment. Nearly kills the guy, right? Really kills him. So he had to fake his own death to get away from Deathstroke. So he figured out the conspiracy. After he put everything together, went back to where the locations were, where the Titans were supposed to be. He knew where they're all going to be, right? Starfire's at the apartment. Beast Boy was at the convention. Raven was at the tower. We know Blue Beetle was at the soup kitchen. We know Damien is already captured now. Nightwing is the last one he needed. Brother Blood needed. So, Tara reveals herself as Double Agent to the Titans. Brother Blood gets, his powers. Oh boy, he's a fucking god. Yeah, this doesn't go well for villains like that. So, after all that fiasco, right? After all that fiasco, yeah, this is a big notebook. Jesus Christ. After all that fiasco, Tara eventually turns on Deathstroke. Deathstroke basically did not... No, he did get his pay. What the fuck am I saying? He's like, the fuck is going on? It's like, Tara's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck? So, she turns on him. They get into a little couples dispute. Let's put it that way. They get into a dispute. Who the fuck cares? A superpower versus super soldier. Yeah, it's an animal for him. I think he dies. He gets crushed by the earth while the Titans escape. Oh, yeah, that was not going to have well for him. That wasn't going to go well, my dude. Oh, bad idea. Brother Blood gets sapped out of his powers, able to figure out how to sap it out of him. Then he gets destroyed. I think he gets shot in the head or something or whatever. I think he gets shot or something. Like, his lover and those devoted followers pretty fucked up. Sherry shot a guy that they tested on the machine. Now she's shooting this motherfucker, if I remember right. There's a lot of death in this movie. It's very intense. I like it. And I would have to say final thoughts on it. Fuck. Shit. From I just recalled how I just explained the plot. Yeah, if you've never seen the Teen Titans, you get established right here. You can really get established with the team. If you never knew about them, you can establish with this. And it's a great movie. I can't wait to watch it again. It's a good one. And yeah, it really shows, in my opinion, it shows how the team came together to overcome their biggest adversaries, Brother Blood, besides Deathstroke. Deathstroke was their adversary from the show, dear God. But Brother Blood, that is their greatest adversary. I love that villain. He's really fucked up. He has a godlike complex. He thinks he's God. Thinks he can do what he wants. Hell no. No, motherfucker, no. You play around with fire, you're gonna get burned. Wow, that was fun. That was pretty fun. That was funny, huh? Okay. I'll see you guys later. The edible's heading pretty hard, so keep your eyes out for more reviews. Watch previous ones. You'll catch up on the series. I'll see you guys in the next video.